We talked last. You hadn't seen the movie yet. I think you were going to see it that night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
But I still haven't seen this one. I've seen it, not
Yeah.
completely all the way through it. But
Oh.
Standing
Yeah.
by.
Mark, 4 minutes.
Okay.
Standing by. All right,
I'm
you ready?
standing by. All right.
Let's go. 0 to 60.
Okay. Hey, Will, I didn't realize that you had been offered a scholarship at MIT.
Yeah, 2-year pre-engineering.
Yeah.
That was a very scary time in my life. Went up to Massachusetts and hung out, and it was like I just recorded my first record, and I was looking, I was like, ugh. Okay, no, but Mom, please give me a year. So, we made all the arrangements that I could have a year and then reconsider. And in that year, that Parents Just Don't Understand came out, and I won a Grammy and all that. So I kind of moved on.
You were quite successful very young, and I always wondered, like, to be that young and have all that money coming in, it must be kind of it'd be hard not to spend a lot. And I know initially that you probably a little overwhelming thing to happen. But when you have like somebody who's like 18, 19 come up to you, who's a new performer, the money's rolling in, what do you say to them about, watching their money and money management, that type of thing?
Yeah, the thing is that what's really difficult about it is there's not too much you can say to anyone. You got to tell people that when people always say you don't know the value of a dollar, people don't really know what that means. And what it means is literally the value of a dollar. If somebody hands you a dollar, it isn't necessarily worth 100 pennies. It might be worth 20 cents. It might be worth $1.40, depending on where it came from and how you got it. And it's just, there's certain things that people just aren't aware of.
Okay, well, turning to this movie, Steven Spielberg, when he asks you to be in a movie, I mean, he doesn't imagine do it like normal people do it.
Yeah.
Like, how did he kind of sweep you off your feet to be in this film?
Well, he's Steven Spielberg. He knows how to make movies.
Yeah.
So he called me and it was like, wow. Yeah, I just done Independence Day and this was another Alien movie, so I had all of those concerns. But 90% of making a good movie is your team. And Tommy Lee Jones, Barry Sonnenfeld, and Steven Spielberg is a great start to a movie-making team. So I was more than happy to be a part of it.
Well, didn't Spielberg not just drive you to his house? Didn't he do some exotic transport?
Yeah. Well, I was in Manhattan, and he lived. He has a house in the Hamptons, and he sent a helicopter for me to bring me to the Hamptons. I was like, he knows how to get people to do movies.
Okay. Well, turning to Tommy Lee Jones, I tell you, a lot of the press were kind
You're
of
sweating.
we're he's kind of an intimidating guy to talk to. But as an actor working with him, were you a little bit scared going in how you two were going to get along?
Well, going in, he's an Oscar winner, and his persona is really strong. But after you get to know Tommy, you see he's hilarious. He's always cracking jokes and all of that. It's just, I think people come into meeting Tommy Lee Jones with, oh my God, and you're already bringing that energy to it. That Oscar award-winning actor before your name is kind of intimidating.
Okay. And last question, I love mementos, and I know on movie sets people sometimes like to take them. With the black suits and the sunglasses, how often do you find those suddenly like disappearing during the day?
Yeah, and the thing about Men in Black is everything was cool. So if somebody was taking everything, like the only thing I took was the noisy cricket. There's a little gun in the movie, and I had to have that.
Yeah. And how impresses your son that for the second time now you have an action figure?
Yeah,
from
the
a film?
daddy doll. That's what he calls it, the daddy doll. So he's a little confused with this two. He had the one from Independence Day, and now there's a new one. So he's kind of confused about how there could possibly be two daddy dolls. So I'm working with him on it.
Okay, great. Thanks very much there.